All right, so here's a cool way you could potentially be hacked. Have you ever seen something like this? If you ever go to install software and it's not in your package manager and you go to the website and you find out they want you to do something that looks like this. They want you to curl some script from their website and they want you to pipe it to shell, maybe even sudo shell, who knows. But the idea here is that they have some sort of install script and you can grab it from their website and you can pipe it right into your shell. If you've ever done this before, you know that like it's probably safe. You're getting it from their website. In fact, maybe the website's even over SSL, so you can at least verify that. Well, I have an example script here, and I'm going to show you some possible issues with it, all right? So look at this. Let's be smart about this. Let's think to ourselves, you know what? I'm not going to be cringe. I'm actually going to look at the script. I'm going to do my due diligence. Here we go. Look at this. We can print the script to the terminal, and we can see, hello, this is a fun and safe script from the internet. Your username is $user, and your machine's name is hostname. That looks safe. Why wouldn't I run that? What could possibly go wrong here? You know what? So let's rerun it and let's pipe it to SH. What happened here? It printed hacked, LOL, and it said the clipboard is my super secret password. That was what was in my clipboard. If I paste my clipboard, you can see that I have that there. How did I get that? That's kind of crazy. And what even happened? How did this happen? Well, there's a couple things going on here. One, maybe the web server gives me a different script. Maybe it's like, oh, you know what? He curled it the first time, we'll give him the real script. But then when he curls it the second time, we'll give him the second script. Or maybe I'm fooling you. Maybe I have some crazy aliased version of curl or sh. None of that's going on. I'm getting the same script from the server, and I'm using totally normal tools. This is a normal version of curl, normal version of shell. So what is happening here? I'm not going to keep you in suspense. I'm going to answer that question for you. We're going to take this script, and instead of running it, let's write it to a file. Let's just call it file.txt. We know it's a script, but let's just call it file.txt, because we want to look at it like it's text. If we cat it, what do we see? Well, we see the script, the same thing that we saw when we ran it with curl. What happens if we open the file? What do we see now? This paints a different picture. Okay, so what's going on here? There's some extra lines that we didn't see here. We can see CB as a variable, and we set it equal to this, XL or PB paste. So this is how we get what's in the clipboard. Then we print hacked LOL, the clipboard is CB, and then we exit with 3, and then we go on to have the normal script down here. So the secret here are these characters. What's going on over here? As you can see, that's one character, that's an escape sequence, and there's 4 of them here. So what is happening? Those are ANSI codes, okay? They are ANSI escape sequences. They are being interpreted by your terminal. So they are being printed to the screen, but then the terminal interprets this as move the cursor up and to the beginning of the line. So it constantly overwrote it. It printed the screen, it printed it very fast. We weren't gonna be able to see that. And at the end of the day, it looks like we can't see it, but bash or shell, whatever we pipe it to, it can see it. So there are ways you could see this. If we rerun this curl, instead of piping it to sh, we could pipe it to cat, which gives us the same thing, but we could use cat-v. Some might consider this harmful. And there you go. You can see this. Your system might even have viz. Viz is another tool to make characters visible. This is another way of visualizing it. There's a whole bunch of ways of seeing it, but just be aware of this. You could put ANSI escape codes in there, and you could hide different parts of the script. Things would be executing your system, and you wouldn't even know they were happening. So yeah, just watch out for that.